Well, we can see this as a sure sign that the presidential election is 15 months away. Vice President Kamala Harris is back in Chicago, this time to mobilize Latino voters.
And Harris urged them to stand united against what she is calling extreme Republican views. And naturally, there is pushback tonight from the GOP. NBC5 political reporter Marianne Ahern joining us now with the latest on the story. Marianne?
Allison and Stefan, yes, Labor Day once was the marker for the start of the campaign season. Not anymore. Both parties are in full swing as they look ahead to the 2024 November election. Not just her arrival, but in her closing remarks, Vice President Kamala Harris was trying to make it clear in her address to the Unidos U.S. conference, this was about boosting what Democrats hope to do. This is a group of 1,500 Latino leaders from across the country.
To finally pass immigration reform.
Harris back in Chicago after just visiting last week for the Rainbow Push Coalition convention. Today, she focused on what she first highlighted on Friday, new Florida education standards.
They now push forward revisionist history. They push propaganda. They suggest that enslaved people benefited from slavery.
Republican presidential candidate Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says Harris is misinformed. Political science professor from Naperville's North Central College, Stephen Maynard Caliendo, on determining what is fact and what is campaign rhetoric.
When you have somebody running for re-election, especially given the fundraising realities of the present day, where that you have to get people excited months and months, and in fact years in advance to make sure you earn enough money, to raise enough money for the campaign, it's going to be difficult to disentangle those things.
Chicago, as the host city of the Democratic National Convention next summer, will no doubt see more campaign visits.
There's no question that the president's been to Chicago. We now see the vice president here. There will be more trips in between now and next summer. And then, of course, all eyes will focus on Chicago in next August.
Harris used her time in Chicago to attend a private fundraiser. She will return in August for a gun safety event. And not just speeches, it is all about raising campaign cash. Guests at the afternoon fundraiser here in Chicago included Mayor Johnson as well as Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton. And at this hour, Harris should be arriving back in Washington, D.C. Stefan and Allison.
All right, Marianne Ahern, thank you very much.